Last time on Subnautica.
Oh, I can just barely see you. Just barely. Hi! Whoa. Oh my god, you're huge. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I don't want, nope, no part of that. Whatever you want to do, I want no part of that. Reapers! Holy crap. No! No. Lego. What the hell are you? No. Get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me! Ah, shit! Holy crap, 10%. No! Hello everyone, I'm DamdChaos and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, the last episode had its ups and its downs. Not entirely sure what the ups were, because we could not go into the Aurora because we did not have what we needed to go through a door. We said hello to the Reaper Leviathan for the first time, and that did not go so well. Thought maybe I'd just take a glimpse at him, and we got an up-close and personal view of, well, that guy. Don't know how many of those there are, but I feel like deep water, danger, no, stay away. So, I'm going to change my plans. Before I recorded this episode, I decided to go back to the island that we could not find at the end of the last, and lo and behold, there it was.
Intake recommended.
Yeah, we'll deal with you in a second. So, I found diamonds, I have them here, but we will deal with that in very shortly. So the plan for this episode, hi Stalker, is we are going... Enough! We are going to go back to the island that we could not find in the previous episode. We're going to go back there, we're going to explore the alien installation. We're going to explore a little bit of the island itself. I did a little bit of that before this record, and that is fine. There is something of importance to show you guys. And then we will go into the Aurora. Let me just make sure... Oh yes, I need some food. Where's my food locker? I don't know where my food locker is at. That's not a food locker, that's a food locker. Okay. So we're gonna take salt and pepper. We're gonna salt our pepper, and then we're gonna go to no delay. We need some things to happen for us for once. Try to get off this rock, our ride gets blown out of the sky. Try to explore an area, missing a required tool. So this episode is all about everything going correctly, I hope. So, with that being said, we are on our way. Now I don't know, what in the world are you doing up there? And hello, pod. Have I explored you before? Go away. I'm busy. I have explored you before. Okay. Just making sure. The stalker really likes my sub, apparently. Anyway. So, I don't know if maybe in the last episode I proceeded too quickly to the island and it didn't spawn in, and then it just decided it was not going to at all, or if I was completely off the mark in regards to where it should have been. Not entirely sure, but it should be right over this way. If you go in the north direction, like as in north from the life pod. If you're at the life pod and you go in a rough north direction, you'll run into a ridge that runs straight into the mountain, island, whatever. Just want to make sure that's a ledge and not like part of the map that's being clipped. Okay. Anyway, there's a ridge around the north area that you can follow that looks like this. And here's the island. So I feel like maybe I was not quite where I needed to be at the end of the previous episode. So my bad on that, guys. So we are gonna make landfall here and eat some food and all the fun things.
Immediately.
Do a little exploring. Now I'm not going to explore the entirety of the island. I will absolutely leave that up to you guys. However,
stabilizing.
There's one thing in particular. You go away. There's one thing in particular that I feel needs to be explored besides the installation. Hopefully I have enough food and water. So before, when I was here, it was nighttime, and in the nighttime there are... Oh no! I screwed up. I forgot the tablet that's gonna open that door. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back and get that. But before I go back and get that, I will say that if you don't yet go to the floating island to find the purple tablet from the Degassi crew, that is okay, because in exploring this island there is 2 tablets. There's a series of caves inside the mountain here that you will discover a tablet inside, as well as a tablet that is on a path just above the installation. And we will cross over that little threshold when I return. Obviously, I got a little excited, so I will be right back, and we'll get this show on the road.
Calorie intake recommended.
So I was returning from collecting the purple tablets and noticed something underneath on the sea floor of a weird shape. And I'm very curious as to what this is. Intake, outtake, some kind of pumping system. It just pulled peeper. Just pull everything in?
100 meters.
Hang on.
Efficiency decreased.
Can I scan this? Alien vent.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, let's go back into
Welcome aboard, Captain.
alien vent. What do we have here? Data download, alien data, scan data, alien vent. There we go. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Assessment, further research required. Interesting. So the water coming out has no oxygen, but peepers seem to be coming out from them. I would think... Oh, hello. Those look like mushrooms. I feel like there'd be a reason to be here at a later date. But anyway, I had stopped for just a moment to look around and let my surroundings catch up with me, and looked down to see if possibly I could see the bottom, and got this weird outline of a rectangular object. Thought it was important. Just provided more questions than answers. But anyway, until we return to the island.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek
And
calorie
we're back.
intake immediately.
Okay, let's do this once more for real. Ouch. I'm hearing that strange echo of the Reaper. So I'm not going anywhere below, what was it, 100 meters when it attacked me over by my little base. We're not doing that. Also, there are 2 purple tablets that can be found on this island.
Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Hopefully that'll cover me for a little while. I need you to go away. So anyway, let's do this for real. Before we go into the installation, I will show you a few things up and around the caverns. There's a lot to explore on this island, but we're going to keep it fairly minute. So, I didn't realize, but as you get closer to these lights in the darkness, they light up. That would be the path to open the door, but there's another path here that kind of goes up and over the installation, and round about in here, like right about in here, you find one of the purple tablets. So if you come here empty-handed, no worries. Wrapping around the back side to see the lovely aurora in its shambles. I'll go up in here, and there's a few caverns that are a little confusing as far as direction goes, but as long as you are following a path that continues you to go up, you will get to the location that I'm directing us to. So once I get there, I'll be right back. And we're at our location. If there's any confusion as far as getting to this point inside the mountain, follow the alien lights and this cable. This cable starts to run through about halfway up, leading to this. Whatever this might be. Alien arch, huh? And I'm only aware of this because I found the diamonds pre-recording, so I don't know anything about this. No, not the alien vent. Alien arch, that's what I want. Sorry. This structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories on function. Ceremonial or religious role. Industrial applications. Teleportation network. Assessment. Further research. Of course. Ion cube. What's an ion cube? Is there anything else? Okay, well, I feel like the structure is something that we'll come back to. So, that being said, let's go into the installation. And as I said before, just follow the lanterns, and it will lead you to this spot. There are numerous ways down. That doesn't look like a smart way to go. Oh, so this loops around in a funky circle inside the mountain. It doesn't take too much, excuse me. Drippy, 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 drip. Okay. You know, I feel like I swim faster than I walk. I feel like that's a thing. Oh, and I should point out, I forgot to mention that in a previous episode, we had listened to one of the Degassi recordings, and I didn't put two and two together until after the recording had ended. But the same humming and whirring sound that this installation was humming up to before it shot down the Sunbeam was the same sound just before the Degassi was shot down. So I guess the question remains, did they try to land or did they get too close? But it was definitely this thing that shot the Degassi down. Hopefully there's more information in regards to the Degassi later on, but so that's all we know. Ooh, I'm in.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
That would be helpful, thank you.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm trying to stretch that as far as possible, thank you very much. This is bizarre. So, central platform that seems to have no purpose. Data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay, alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It's likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It's likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment, further research is required. Of course. But that is interesting. If it was a low frequency radio wave that could not be translated but maybe interpreted in another fashion, it would let you think that maybe they were telepathic in some way. Interesting.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
There's a control room in here. Okay. Thanks, computer. My computer needs a name. What name shall I give the computer? Oh, hi. What are you? Oh, it's like presenting it to me. Oh, an ion cube. Wait, I can use it at the thing in the mountain. Ion cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Whoa. Under the right conditions, the energy should be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment valuable energy source. Okay. I don't think I brought enough water.
Stabilizing.
Can I take it? Ooh, I can take it. Hi. You're pretty. Where am I going? Down this long, dark hallway?
The patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Alrighty then. You're telling me a whole lot of nada right now. So anyway, back to my computer. It needs a name. What shall I call? Well, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. You know, my computer is equally as annoying as the computer from SpongeBob. So Karen it shall be.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Can you translate now that it's the second time around? Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be a multidimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where the schematic was found, the control room which is accessed via the security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, schematic does not detail the operational procedure or installed security measures. Okay, so basically there's a moon pool in the control room, and we don't know the actual security procedures that this facility is producing. Fair enough. It's an alien structure. I'll accept it. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh. Don't kill me. Ooh, it's an elevator. It is indeed an elevator. And this must be the moon pool that was spoken about. Well, that's huge. What the hell do they park in here? Okay, well, we'll just take this only corridor that I see. I'm assuming the moon pool takes us just outside. so we'll explore that upon returning. Oh, a big large room. Explore all the little corners and things that you might be hiding. Oh, what are you? Alien rifle. Let's learn about that. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed to use the humanoid is unclear. What is clear is they considered defending this facility with what they considered. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Perhaps we don't need to. Although I do admit I would like it. I have options here. It looks like I can go up, and then there's that. Well then, let's go over here first. Yeah, we have another gate, I suppose? Doesn't look like there's a place to put an ion cube, even though I have one. So there's multiple gates. And by gate, I mean like it appears like something out of, oh, what was that movie? Oh no! I can't remember. You know, with the Egyptians and the sand and the portals and Stargate. It looks like a Stargate. That's what it is. Ha! My brain is not with me right now. Okay, well, I guess we're
Seek fluid
going up.
intake immediately.
Yes, yes, yes. You're my last bottle of water, so you need to last me the duration
Vital signs
of being here.
stabilizing.
Okay, well, I'll take this other ion cube, whatever their purpose is, I don't know. Upsy daisy. Another way up, but is that another purple tablet? That's another purple tablet. Well, apparently coming here first means you have a ready supply of purple tablets. So I guess I am correct in thinking that there's probably another gate or so that requires a purple tablet. I haven't seen another gate, but... Oh, hi, what are you? Alien device, you do not look happy. Why are you freaking out next to me? Doomsday device. That sounds fun. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. How do you know it's an alien device? And are we okay with it being a malfunctioning doomsday device? Anyway, we're going to pretend that's not there. Hi. Hello, big force field.
Scans
Can I open you?
indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay, can I put a purple tablet in there? Ooh, I can. Control room, here I come. That sounded a little angry when I undid that. Please don't kill me, eat me, turn me into alien gush. I want none of those things. This is a very strange control room. I don't see anything down here. Okay, anyway. Dr. Oz. Hi. Energy core. Okay. What do you do? This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Wait, what? Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. Excuse me. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Oh. Okay, so it can focus its energy into a beam, which took down the sunbeam, or it can increase the gravitational pull in orbit. So if the aurora was close and its gravitational pull was increased, then the aurora was then pulled closer and then shot. Because I feel like the damage done to the ship was not just from getting closer to the planet. So we were pulled to the planet and then shot down. Interesting. Okay, interact. What do you got for me? Hello. What? Ow! That was not nice.
Is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Wait, what do you mean? I'm infected, but...
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Okay. Oh, we have alien facility locations based off of what we just experienced. Disease Research Facility, 800 meters. I can't even go below 2. Thermal Power Facility, 1200 meters. What? Cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of enforcement platform. Function, live specimen study. Objective synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designed. Carrara. Thermal power facility. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function, generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A and B. Off-site laboratory, primary containment, all data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. Quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Oh. Okay. So, first things first. I have all these ion cubes, and if I die with them, I will lose them. So I need to take myself back to the moon pool as quickly as possible and deposit them in the moon pool before I die.
Recommended.
Because if I drop them, they'll still exist. But that makes much more sense. This planet is under an alien quarantine of some kind. Nothing can come within close proximity of it for fear of the infection reaching space and infecting other places. Is it that infectious that they're worried about things coming close to the planet versus within the atmosphere? Because apparently the Aurora is not the first ship that's been shot down by this structure. So, where is... It's over here. So is it that infectious, or is it just overly cautious? That is a question that we all need to know. Oh, that's the stupid portal. I went the wrong way. And I cannot run right now because I am starving. And not starving, I am thirsty. I must get back to the moon pool. So based on the information that we know currently, we need to find a way to cure ourselves. And we now know that there are facilities that are hundreds of meters deep. And we can only go beyond, we can only go to 2 right now.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So we're going to assume that we can go deeper. Drop, drop, drop. Okay, I haven't picked up... Well, I picked up 1 purple tablet. Whether or not this is assumed that I lose that in death or not, I think we'll be fine. Perhaps I can at least find out where this comes out at, so I can bring the Seamoth back to it. Yep, I'm dying. I know I'm dying. Is this the forwardmost? What are you? I'm gonna pretend you want nothing to do with... there's lots of things here. What are you? Are you coming after me? Oh god. He's coming after me. Whatever it is. Oh shit! I'm gonna die, but like I don't want to die. Where's this at? On the beach. Okay. End of the beach. End of the facility. Got it. What the hell was that? Well, that was peculiar. Obviously, there are lots of things outside of there that require some attention. So what I'm going to do, that looks like salt right there. That is salt. That is really close to that ledge. But I need it. Anyway, I'm going to gather the salt. Going to head back. I'm going to need to take my craft guy so that I can catch some food without chasing it too far. What? Oh, it was you. Stop it. Alright, so let's do the thing that we need to do. Yep, your salt. Thank you. Any more salt around here? You are not salt, but I'll take you anyway. So we need to find ourselves some water butt fish. And as soon as we're done getting some water butt fish, we are going to go back, pick up our sea moth, pick up our ion cubes, return here, make ourselves a laser cutter, and go into the Aurora. That is the plan. That is what we're doing. There are going to be no distractions. There might be some distractions. Just need one more. Hello. Ooh, water butt fish. Ooh, there's a couple of you. Take you. Come here. Come back here. Water butt fish. Mission accomplished. Back to the pod.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. For some strange reason you want me to breathe. Save my inventory. Water. Lots of water. All the water. Just one more. Alright, let's salt some food. Cured whole fish. And paper. Excellent. What do we got here? Any glass? I don't need it. What do I got in my inventory? Okay. So, let's go retrieve the sea moth and our ion cubes, and then we are going back to the home to deposit some things, and we're going to the Aurora. So, stand by. Okay, we're back.
Oxygen.
So, hopefully, that's not what I want.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, little lag there. Hopefully, what I was thinking was correct in dropping the ion cubes, and they will still be here. Hopefully. Otherwise, I just came back for the sea moth, which is fine. But kind of want to have the ion cubes, whatever their purpose. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no. Okay. I don't know what just happened. No, did it spawn me? It did. It spawned me inside of it. No. No, 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 no. I need to get out. Don't spawn me inside. No. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Let me out. No. You some biscuit. Must get out. 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 Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There's gotta be a way out. Gotta be a way out. Gotta be a way out. Ah, crap. Oh, no, I broke it. I broke the game. I broke it. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, it looks like going to the Aurora is going to have to wait. Unless I can walk myself out of here somehow. If I can walk myself out of here somehow, that'd be great. I'm gonna try. I'll make another sea moth if I have to. I don't care about that. Just need to not be in the facility walls. Let me find a gap. There has to be a gap. There has to be a gap somewhere. This would be a gap. We'll What can I do about that? What can I do about that? Can I do anything about that? You need to let me out. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't make me stuck in here. Don't. Nope. Nope. I've got to find a gap. There has to be a gap. Stand by until I find a gap. If I cannot find a gap... Whoa. Whoa. What do we got here? Ow. Okay, well, this is where the ion cubes are. There they are. Right there. See them? They're right there. That's what I want. I don't care about the sea moth. I want the cubes, and I want out of here. Now, what might have to happen is I might have to let myself die. Hopefully I spawn.
Meters,
That's weird.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let me out. Must get out. Must get out. Okay, it's not gonna let me out. So, I'm gonna let myself die. I'll respawn. Screw the sea moth. I'll make another one. I just want the ion cubes, which apparently are right there. But we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about the ion cubes. They're gonna be there. We'll come back to it later. It's fine. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown horribly. Gonna respawn. Going to the Aurora. Must do that. So stand by. Be right back.